Touchdown, Tigers! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's coming. And the returner will be brought down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10 class, and you got to think that's going to help.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class. You know the talent is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes the squad obviously so much better.
And with that top 10 class, David, they really feel like they were able to reload the roster. And they think they've got some impact freshmen in this class as well. Can't wait to see what they do today.
Pulls it in. It's
Are you talking to me, nerd?
out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups.
Shit, I just knew I wanted to hit that flat route.
Near the line of scrimmage, bam, break a tackle, make something
Ah,
happen.
this bitch so slow. Get your little ass off me, though.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline.
Turning it on. Really nice pickup there as they
Another big guy.
with a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Tigers are on the move. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
What dude say?
Not much running room there
Freaked
thanks
out.
to this senior defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. It's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes.
Good way to bat that shit down, boy.
I'll tell you that. It is
Let's see
so
what's
hard
gonna
to
be
defend.
open.
It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's
Fuck, I really should have went to the other side.
Yeah, and a really
That's a
good
great
job
bat
by the
down, bro.
defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Wide open.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to
And
get
I put
off
a
the field,
backspin
build
on
momentum,
that.
build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
This
Bayou
one
Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
Oh,
This
good.
is a game of swings
good.
and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three.
There he goes. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Pulled way through. That gives him 54 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. And the Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the ground. He's got it again.
Right.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Well, they're going to RPO.
My
Nice job
day.
handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Trying play action. Oh, they're after him.
Have this on
Down
that.
at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic. Fast guys, too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that Big 12 matchup that just went final moments ago. Texas Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road victory. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing.
217. Pass is open, nigga just gotta make the throw.
Playoff, fellas, but it's bound to shake things up in the Big 12 standings.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Receiver
This shit
wasn't
happen
ready
every
for
play,
the
literally. Let hour out.
Trying to
Hey,
make up for some of that lost
on that
ground
bitch.
on 2nd down.
Horrible.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I know that one falls in.
This ain't got no motherfucking quarterback.
Ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. LSU right back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. They give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. Got room to work. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Kickoff on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. it's coming. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
10 points.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on first down. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Going to swing it on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it on the outside. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. To the air on first down.
Oh, Lord.
And picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man. Inside the 20, stopped at the 19 as they try to get a score on the board before the half. LSU quick to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Looks as if he's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. He splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Honestly, but too bad.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half.
Really?
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, applies.
Turning it on! He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10
You're a
just
tougher
outside the
one.
20. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires left. Makes the grab.
Just cause that nigga got that,
Step out of bounds just short of
that
the
weak
goal line.
guys.
Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
What a phenomenal
That's it. And that
individual
weak ass
effort, getting
wildcat
the
he
catch,
be
getting
on.
the
That
foot
shit
down in
annoying.
bounds. He's now setting up his offense here for a potential
That shit
touchdown.
gonna
This
hurt you
very
hot.
next
That's
play.
really all it is.
Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown. He'll try to tack on one more. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Hit that little
And
bit.
the coverage team able to make the tackle.
That was my mouth, bro.
LSU will dive into the playbook
That
here
definitely
on
was
offense.
my mouth, though,
They're still holding
bro.
the lead, but hoping
What?
to flex a little muscle on this drive. Working the middle.
A 91?
And he's still running after the
Yeah, that boy moving.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Shit, he should.
You play zone coverage, and you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side
Yeah,
with the
that's
wide
the
receiver
move.
having a lot of success.
Wants to throw on first down.
Nigga, this nigga
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap.
this little ass shit, this
He's
nigga
getting an
thumb.
idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a
That
great
shit
rhythm.
3-4.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Shit,
The
fella.
Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground and try to pick up the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Wasn't big doing that shit.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Damn, my niggas ran into each other over there.
Touchdown, still on his feet. Touchdown, LSU! He got a step and just dusted the field.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the 3rd quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Dang.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Regular season.
After getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's coming. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to
That
bring it
nigga
out
came
there.
all over bad. Alabama not good though. You stop that weak guy running the ball shit. It's over
They're ready
with.
to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on
Know what the
offense.
fuck I'm dealing with
This is
now.
when the pressure can
It's
ramp
sorry,
up a
nigga,
little bit on
LSU.
offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just gonna say, David, I mean, this
Who
thing
up
can
there?
flip
Who on
quick.
that three?
Go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They don't, and that shit really will blow you though. So like, what the fuck? How the fuck?
Looking to throw on But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback. Right?
That shit
Gets a little
wide
bit of
open.
pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
I'm finna call that
Timeout
bitch,
called
boy.
by the defense. It's their
That
first
shit
of the
is good.
half as they'll make some adjustments.
That's it. That should be good. Mmm.
So now it's second and
It's for
long.
sure the last season, though.
Looking to fire. Just a hair too much on it from this big
Oh
arm
my
sophomore
god.
quarterback.
I'm finna be
Quarterback trying to
done.
attack the middle of the
If
field.
y'all
I
don't
like
wanna
the
wait on me
aggressive
or not,
nature, but
shit,
his
cool.
receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder.
This
You
shit
gotta bring
is
it down.
dang, this shit really blowing me.
Lost to throw again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Ah shit, that shit over with after this.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Fuck around and just close up on this nigga. Man, why?
And this
Nah, it worked.
just inside
That
the
shit
30-yard
funny.
line.
I couldn't get a stop, dog.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense
I
out
got
onto the
one
field.
early on, and that
They
was that.
unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Alright, man, what the hell you waiting on?
He breaks the tackle. Defense covering it up and not
You
letting
said
the offense
what?
get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender,
Man, I said, play that nigga, fam.
the cherry on the sundae is.
Better put all eyes on that nigga. Play that
Clemson
nigga.
has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
Yeah, you gotta
They just
play
didn't
him, cause
quite
that's his
find
only
the
right.
rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David.
There he goes. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job.
Headed to the end zone.
Oh, what the fuck that
Finally get
was?
him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Tiger. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Jalen, fix that, fam. Weak ass controller, Cunningham, controller, Cunningham, controller. Cunningham, controller!
And there's no bigger
Finna piss me off.
You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
He wants to change this route. The give on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex?
fuck
Up
that.
front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Here's the handoff.
Mm-hmm.
And the defense
Should have went outside.
no pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant
I need to
against the run.
stop.
He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find.
Oh
in the
my
entire
God.
country.
Quick completion on the out route.
Jessica threw that bitch
Down
up.
right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. We asked
That's
earlier
what
this
it is.
week,
Pressed
who's
up,
your
yeah.
favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Throws to the wideout.
Why am
Layout and catch.
the boy
It
can
is
be
plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
Her running shit ain't working like we want it
Last one,
to.
they need 13.
I can't get no stop.
Off the play fake. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll try to do it himself. They get him
That
down,
nigga
and
got a
that'll be the
fumble.
final play of the third period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so
Shit,
too
we
is
hear
time
shit.
as we
We
open the
just
fourth.
can't really buy a stop for real. That shit on the thing killing me. Shotgun bunch.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Yes, sir. This
He'll
shit.
just throw it away, and it'll be fourth
Shit, you
down.
see, I was sitting now.
This offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they want to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do
Okay,
it
this man try to score quick. Shit, get us down.
Not a chance. Missed it. And the
That
margin
nigga
is
boy,
still 7 after the miss, guys.
super
Hey,
bad.
sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the
That
field
boy
goal
lagging or
is
something.
great.
That shit was
Kickers have
bad.
improved
Yeah,
the
that was
last couple
bad.
of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He leaves it with his back.
Damn.
He is going nowhere. Stop. At the
I wonder
line
why
of
them
scrimmage.
plays like I haven't even.
And just a great
Man,
job
that
on the
shit.
defense being stout, right? That's your
Oh,
job. Be
yeah.
stout.
Fuck it.
Stuff in the run play. Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Calls his own number.
5. Shit, that was 2 for a minute.
But that's what they mean by gang
I
tackling.
just did on, man. So, like, doing the extra shit for this.
Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Fourth time tonight, we've seen this guy come on to punt. On his way back from the 20. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Looking downfield on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Ah, that shit weak.
Got a first down. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
That shit trash right there.
Trying to put together a scoring drive. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Leaves it with the running back. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
No pain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back.
No pain.
Running room there thanks to this
No
senior
pain.
defender.
Well, you got to think in his mind right now, ball security is at a premium, right? He's had a problem with that earlier in this game, but with the lead now late in the game, yards aren't as important as taking care of the football. I think he's doing a better.
Sends it downfield.
No pain.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got some room to run.
No pain.
He's at the 40.
No pain.
20. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
I might as well just keep coming out heavy, honestly. And there, no point on that.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're probably a little rattled after that last pick six, and who could blame them? But now deep breath, settle in, get a drive started in a tie
Hit
game.
this bitch.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, they give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Rushes on him.
I was on that shit.
Just as he
Low
released
key,
the pass, it's
kinda.
incomplete.
Kinda thought
This
him.
defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
I knew it. I couldn't get there though.
At the 45 on his way. It's a seam wide open.
I ain't worried about it.
Touchdown LSU. And they grab the advantage.
That
Taking
shit
the
wasn't
lead.
back, man. That shit was working.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Stanford went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention.
He's not
on
no
a
fucking
national
return,
level.
man.
Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Cardinal ever do that? Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
That's a really good job on defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, taking away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job on the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got his man. He'll be stopped at the
Oh,
27.
clock don't
Picks
stop.
up 10 on that one.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Under fire.
Oh my God. That did not block him at all.
Get him at the 15.
Well, you got to give this defense
What
credit.
is
They
that?
have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's
Nothing.
on design QB runs or on scrambles. And a nice job
Yeah,
there
'cause I don't
with
know what the
great
fuck
effort.
that
Taking
was.
the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that side.
What they call him?
And they can't make the connection, and it could get
Holding
worse.
shit.
Flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call.
We ain't getting this. This ball game right here, fellas. Damn. 3rd and 22? We ain't got no plays for that.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Buys a little time with his feet. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
And this offense is going to have to do more of this, right? They're going to have to be aggressive, attack the sidelines. They're going to need some big plays, trailing late in this football game, but they've also got to be smart and be mindful of the clock.
Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Ooh.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved. Out
Yeah,
of the space
pretty
where he can do
much.
some damage. That time they got it
A
to
little
him.
something,
Throwing
man.
the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught, close to the marker, it's Kelly.
Yeah. Tell him nigga, where you from?
Down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
Wow.
Most important
Oh,
part
but
of a
my
clutch
mama
drive,
said.
piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
I got this shit.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the
Boy,
corner,
I'm
but
sure
a
I was probably
quarterback
gonna play
with the
this
same
and
type of
crash.
speed and athleticism, able to make the
I'm
tackle.
looking
Nice
at the
job.
like.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. The short hands, it's
I'm here.
Montgomery. Makes the tackle right
Hey,
at the 21-yard
them boys.
line. Pick up
This
a
nigga
10 on
teased
the
now.
play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Oh my.
Quarterback on the move, still looking.
I don't want to
And obviously that
I
wasn't a
had
great
too
play
much
for this
shit
offense,
open.
but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Catch that bitch, twin.
A lot of contact on the play,
Nah, you
but no
finna see that shit
flags.
all
It'll be
game
third
this
down.
time.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The
Finna
defense
see
knows
that
you
shit.
have to pass the
Oh,
football, so
man.
they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back.
Really
Like,
thought that would have
I
been
know
a
the
good
clock is
pass.
ticking, but
23
I gotta
really
make
ain't
sure
on
I can
shit.
cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
It's like, what, Cunningham? Yeah, but he hurt. See his boy.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try
Nah,
to save
shit. We
themselves.
probably.
And guys, if they making some will some way find
Shit,
their
probably
way into
going to
the end zone.
OT.
We'll have a tie game in the fourth. A first down run on the doorstep. Oh, he was in the
Maybe
backfield
shit.
immediately. A 3-yard loss.
I just wanna win, yeah. Hey,
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here.
I'm really wasting a fucking play right
Snap to
here.
the back.
And then this
And the
nigga,
Wildcat is not working. They
I
knock
tried to
down
keep
by
it
the
outside. This shit didn't work.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about
My nigga, Coach James used to tell a nigga all the time.
and using his strength
That
to get
second
him to
one
the
open.
ground. That is a ball.
It's just a decoy. I'll listen to you.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and
That
goal.
second one open.
Tiger. And they take it in for 6 more
I
points.
bet you.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. And we might be
So what?
time soon.
We've got a dandy going.
I really was. I ain't gonna lie, but
About to
shit.
kick it away.
I was with it. I was with the second one always open.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on
I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking with that second one always open. That was in my mind, and we stayed with it. And the results, touchdown. I feel like he got right now. I don't care. Fuck it.
The drive starts
Run
from
that
their
bitch,
own
you stole.
25-yard line.
Good shit.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. They have had no answers at all. They've
No
exploited
quick
every
shit.
matchup you can think of, and he's over 150 yards receiving.
And you got to give the offense credit, too, because they're just finding more and more creative ways to get this guy involved in this game. He is such a weapon.
They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Gets it to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Wants to adjust the pass.
Nah, I'm straight. I don't need it.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen
I
up
definitely don't need it, nigga.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one.
Overtime, buddy.
You're lined up against one of the
Yeah,
fastest
don't slide on him.
college
Don't
football.
slide
Taking
on
a shot
him.
up top, you just hold on tight and hope for the
Shit,
best,
I'm
and
just
that's
glad
how
six.
you're
I'm
able
just
to force
glad
an
6
incompletion.
fast, man. That's it.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Shit, hey, I trust my guys.
On the move. Will not get there.
We can't get a fumble or nothing.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Head into overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams.
Shit, I
when
ain't
it
gonna
comes to
change nothing if
overtime.
you do it every
The
day.
rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it.
Chill out, cuz, chill out, bro.
That's a fantastic
So y'all
play
be
by the
into it.
linebacker.
He
He
going
has
crazy.
such tremendous instincts.
He
As soon as
was
he
just
sees
going
run,
crazy right
he's
there,
coming
bro.
downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Cuz I'm the only one with some sense, nigga.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Staring at a 3rd and long here in this first overtime possession. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, he still caught that bitch.
So
That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I love
Said
that.
he was supposed to be.
3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're setting
yeah.
1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part,
that shit been encroachment.
it gets a little bit harder.
Damn, that's really a bold ass pass, though.
1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Defense a little chubby there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the
Scared me. He gonna fuck up now, Cunningham.
Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime.
He might get that big time, man. Fuck that.
Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown! And they score first here in overtime. This extra
I fuck
point
up
would
too.
give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Now on 1st down, they need to
You know that I ain't high, yeah. Yeah.
to the air on 1st down. Unloads to the right.
I'm gonna do that shit too, nigga. Let's go on and get there.
On that throw and catch for the 1st down.
This offense
Yeah.
throwing the ball has just been up and down the field all game long. They're now approaching 450 yards passing on the day.
Flat. Whoa. Nobody.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Was to pass.
Oh, this nigga Puffy.
Hit hard.
Oh, I had the touchdown.
Pass and it never had a chance.
Nah, I was throwing that bitch to square on the down. What's the name route, nigga? He was wide open.
You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
I just knew one nobody finna fuck with bro ass. Finna run this on the goal line.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
He's 6'8".
Touchdown, Tigers. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
No, I'm finna just tie it up, man. He'll fuck up. But shit, I think I get ball back. I don't care. I ain't tripping. Shit. I could have ended that bitch.
What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second.
Just play it safe.
I know they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this
I could
game?
have tried
It's
that
so
bitch,
nice
though.
to have the ball second.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the 2nd OT. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
LOL. Niggas really watch that man live.
Exactly where to go with the football.
Nah, that nigga definitely funny though.
Knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
I'm gonna say that nigga, I give it to him now. That nigga a little comedian. I will.
Clemson now operating in the red zone.
I will indeed give a nigga his flowers. Yes. You want some? You want some, Buki? That bitch ass up, nigga.
On second down. Makes the grab. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I just went up the first.
Try to take the lead here in the second overtime. DB's right up on the receivers. He's looking to pass. Got it.
That boy hurt.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Get out, boy.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You gotta go.
They've been playing running back too, though.
Nice job
That
on first
makes
down
sense.
goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
All I know is two hurting, goddammit.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second.
Shit, it's the second OT now, hell.
Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Chucked it away just as
I should have hit him, bro. Fuck it.
That's a
Fuck it.
heads-up decision by
Fuck
the
it.
quarterback there.
Fuck
You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got third.
Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on third and goal in overtime.
And then Brian shit.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Looking to the end zone.
Nigga!
Touchdown, Clemson. That score
Shit is
gives them
open.
the lead here in the second overtime.
Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this.
You know he's gonna catch the football.
I'm throwing dives.
After he catches, those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him.
I'm sorry, bro. I like the risk, know that. Yeah, on this one.
Wants to go up top. Under fire.
Nigga!
Executed beautifully. And
Man, look how I do this shit, Cunningham. I do this shit, Cunningham. Nah, hell nah, not it.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the ground with the back.
There we go, self-off. It's
Gain
there.
of about 3 down to the 21.
And I kind of
No.
like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass.
They could talk about Chris Bosh might not make it.
In the backfield. It's
Nigga! What's wrong with my nigga Boss?
Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. On third and long, you'll need to push it down.
This nigga.
Touchdown, Tigers! With that, now a two-point conversion overtime.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming two-point play, you might just put it back in his hands and let him
It's like it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I gotta go for two. This is a clutch moment, obviously.
This nigga, boy, this nigga, the passes he throwing into double coverage. His niggas just catching that hoe. So shit, another overtime. Shit, hey, we don't want to lose.
And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out.
Oh, nigga, straight 2-point conversions
Make sure
from
everyone
here.
is on the same page here in overtime.
Wow. Yeah, that nigga, I save it.
So
I
here we
ain't
go,
uploading. Fuck
doing
this nigga.
two-point conversions from this point forward. They want to throw it. Pocket breaking down. They're stopped on the two-point try, and we are still tied.
Shit, can I just kick a field goal and win right here? Why? He just went for the 2 and didn't get it. So I can't go for no field goal right here.
Make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Setting up for the extra point.
He started it off and didn't get it.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1.
Boy, this is not game.
Now close game.
I was finna say. Boy, I was sure finna say, nigga, what the fuck?
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Shut up, Dave. Shut up. We can't hear you. Shut up. Dave, shut up. Oh, God. Shut the fuck up. But he's still trying to talk. I know he drove, though.